been kind of a tumultuous offseason. I know you mentioned you had guys in quarantine a couple weeks. How proud are you of your guys for coming up with a win tonight?
Emporia State hasn't had athletic competition for 249 days. And for us to be, us in the women's program to be the first teams to compete and get back on the floor, I think it's a testament to our administration at Emporia State, a testament, upper administration from presidential level who works so hard to keep our campus safe and our community safe, all the way through our athletic administration and our AD, Kent Weiser, and the MIAA conference. They've worked so hard at this. So for us to go compete, that's a win in itself. And then for us to come home with a win in the first MIAA game and the first competition in 249 days, I just think it's exactly what Emporia State needed, that shot of life in the arm, so we can say, hey, you know what, this competition brought people together. We did it safely, and we ultimately did it effectively because we came back with a win.
What do you think was the key to you guys getting off to such a fast start tonight?
Well, we started 4 seniors, and while that looked really, really good in the first half, didn't quite look so good in the start of the second half, but they were excited to play. And we're really big, Pete. I mean, we have one of the biggest rosters. We start 6'10" at the 5 spot, 6'8" at the 4, and 6'6" at the 3. And for other teams to see that on the floor, they can't emulate that in practice. So when they see our defensive intensity and our length, it takes them a little while to get adjusted. I mean, we shot at 62% from the field in the first half and held them into the low 30s. So that not only offensive production, but our MO this season, which is getting stops in the defensive end, they were both in four right away, and it allowed us to take control of the basketball game from the jump.
Last season, you guys got off to a really good start. Things slowed down when you guys got hit with injuries. Having the way you guys finished last year, how much confidence does this give you guys, starting off with a big road win like this?
And Pete, I don't think you understand how an off season goes for a coach when they finish the year 1-13 overall, especially when they're used to competing at a championship level. So it's been a rough off season. We just wanted to get back on the court as soon as possible, and to go out. Unfortunately, it took a long time. But to get the win right now, that bad taste that's been, I wake up every morning, I've been rinsing with mouthwash. I just can't get that bad taste out of the mouth. But after the day, mouthwash isn't needed. That helps. But we can't celebrate too long. We'll enjoy this one tonight. We'll build on this as a confidence booster. But we got to turn around and drive to Hayes and stay overnight and prepare for that game. And it's going to be competitive. As we know, it's a tough place to play.
And then one final one for me. What were your thoughts on Downing's performance tonight?
He's a fifth-year senior. Austin's been strong. He hasn't been very good in practice, so we didn't know what to expect. And then he goes out in the game, and he's a completely different player. He took control of the game. He took control of the tempo. 5 assists to 2 turnovers is the best stat that I like. But he played defense. He just played an overall well-rounded, take control of the game. From the point guard position too, and that's just such a key spot. Last year we ran with a freshman at the point guard spot. And sometimes that's a challenge when you're introducing new players to such a key role. I mean, that's the quarterback on the court. And we have a fifth-year senior in Austin Downing that showed up big time tonight, and we're going to expect that every single night. He played 36 minutes. We were able to keep everybody else's minutes down, 23 or under for everybody else. But Austin's going to have to play a lot for us, and we're going to lean on him. And he showed us tonight what he's able to do.
Hey, Coach, last one for me. Obviously, you guys have seen the preseason rankings in the MIAA. Is that an extra fuel to the fire for your guys?
We don't get too caught up on preseason rankings. We deserve to be ranked exactly where we were. And for us, it's now showing ourselves what we're made of and just winning every day, winning every possession. We don't know if we're going to get to play 1 game this year, 2 games, or we're going to play 22. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. We're in such a different world right now. And, tonight was a chance to play. We showed to ourselves that we can compete, and then we have the right guys in this program. And we're going to keep taking steps in the right direction because we got a long ways to go. But this one feels good, and we'll get back to work again tomorrow.
Awesome. Congratulations. Thanks, Coach.